Good morning. We're here at Kelowna International Airport this morning to experience a brand new route from Kelowna to Toronto on a brand new airline that we've never been on before. Well, brand new to us anyway.
Today we're going to be flying with Porter Airlines and we're going to check it out and see if it's worth all the hype that we see online.
So come with us for 4 hours of flying across the country and it's probably time to get going.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go. Boarding has begun. We are making our way onto the plane. We had to pick up our boarding passes from check-in, but we also had a bag to check in too, so we'll talk about it all a little bit later. First things first, let's get on the plane.
Gotta get on it.
So, as you can see, our window seat has a beautiful view. You can see right down through Kelowna, right across the airport. Yeah, it looks great. I'm glad that we paid extra for these seats.
You've got half a window in front of you. Okay, welcome to our seats. We are 21D and C. What you see is what you get here. Average amount of legroom. I'm about 5'4". I have a hand's width, you know. The tray table, in case you need to do any work, or you get any snacks or drinks. As on every airline, you have the safety card, you also have the dining card and Wi-Fi instructions, as well as a map of destinations that Porter services covering Canada and the US. There are also 2 plug sockets with universal adapters, it looks like. There doesn't seem to be a USB outlet on the seats, but that's fine, I guess. 2 plug sockets is more than enough, there's only 2 of us. Seat pocket to put any knickknacks, snacks, or as most people use these for on airlines, the garbage. Just remember to take your garbage with you when you go. There's also a little coat hook. I always appreciate these on flights. Not every flight has them, but they're just so handy, especially if you're traveling in Canada and it's cold or you need layers. Very handy, you don't have to just shove everything down at your feet. Speaking of feet, I've got plentiful room down here. Look at all this room for activities. Jake's going to demonstrate the adjustable headrest as I can't seem to get mine up. It's completely user error. And then you've just got the standard overheads on every airplane, a light, a call button, and the AC. And as always, safety first, don't forget to buckle up, and let's enjoy the next 4 hours of flying from Kelowna to Toronto.
So now that we're in the air, talk about a bit why Porter's different, why they're kind of trying to stand out, and why we said if it's going to be worth it. Porter's whole thing is trying to make economy more enjoyable for everybody, so they only do rows of 2. There's no middle seats, so no one has to squeeze in with anyone, no one has to push past too many people to get out. They do offer free onboard Wi-Fi, which has been okay so far. We're about an hour into the flight. Georgia didn't download anything because we thought it was free Wi-Fi on board. She's ran out of TikToks, it won't load anymore, so she's very upset. Shortly they are coming round with a selection of free drinks, which includes beer, wine, juice, and water, I assume. And apparently some free snacks too, so probably some packaged like pretzels and things, but we'll show you them when they get here. And then besides that, they do have a full selection of meals to purchase. I believe you can get some of these if you pay the most expensive ticket. Probably gets you in the front of the plane with the slightly larger legroom. So far, I'm enjoying the flight. The seat's pretty comfortable. Yeah.
Refreshment service just came around. We've got ourselves some cookies. These are milk chocolate shortbread cookies. We've also got a cup of water each. And I went for a lovely glass of white wine. Clink, 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 clink. That is actually glass. I feel so fancy, so high class. It's a good wine. It's a good wine. Very smooth. Okay, welcome to the bathroom tour section of this video. Here we are in the lavatory. We've got tissues, hand towels, a hand soap as well as an air freshener. We've got a no-touch flush, toilet paper, toilet. This is actually pretty small. If I just sit down, my knees are pretty close to the bathroom door. There we go. Oh, let's check the water pressure. That's always a good test. There is some good water pressure actually. Anyway, I'm in the bathroom now.
And as Georgia has returned, we are actually starting to make our final approach into the top of town. About 10 minutes behind the schedule. We were also about 10 minutes behind the previous one. here we are. Welcome to Toronto.
Yeah, we've landed safe and sound. Had a pleasant flight. You?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. We could chat about it in a minute, but let's go get the bags. And surprisingly, it was the first suitcase off, so that was nice.
Never happens.
It never happens. So, right, give us a minute.
Three days later.
Okay, this is not a flattering angle whatsoever. Here's Georgia. So we said we'd be back in a second. It's been like 5 days. We are on our way back to Kelowna. We are flying on Air Canada. We're not showing you a video of this because it's pretty standard. Since the last clip, we have had a full little trip in Niagara Falls. Went to Niagara-on-the-Lake and a few other bits and pieces. We explored a bit of Toronto, but we didn't make a video about that. Porter, I thoroughly enjoyed it actually. It genuinely was the cheapest option for us to get to Toronto from Kelowna. We booked one way with Porter and then one way back with Air Canada. It was the cheapest. It is no joke flying in Canada. Nothing is cheap, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Porter's service was great. Their food and beverage options were also great. The fact that beer, wine, soft drinks, water, all that sort of stuff was all included is really nice. The 2-2 configuration of the seats, also brilliant. We have booked a 2-seat on Air Canada here, but obviously most of the plane is a 3-3. And the fact that they are smaller planes means that we got our suitcase pretty quickly, which was also great too. The plane felt comfortable and clean and modern and new, and yeah, I honestly don't really have many faults. It was expensive, I think, for everything that they try and package into it, and the Wi-Fi being included too was also pretty great. It was a little bit spotty, but you can't really argue with plain Wi-Fi. So all in all, would I fly with Porter again? Yes, if I had the choice. If they were flying for more routes from Kelowna, or if we were based somewhere like Toronto where they're based, you can get to a lot more destinations with a lot more options. They've just launched in Kelowna. I'm hoping that they stick around in Kelowna too. I would recommend Porter Airlines. Please let us know if you've flown with them before. Please consider liking and subscribing. Like I say, we've got lots of other videos on the way. And we'll see you in the next one. I've been Jake.
Oh my god, look at... No, this lighting's on. I'm Georgia.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I did not expect that. Ashley.
There is also an adjustable headrest. Does it go up? Not convinced.
Man over there. Let's go.
I'm not convinced. There's also an adjustable headrest that apparently goes up. I think they are shortbread. It says shorts is the word. No. Oh yeah, it is. It's a shortbread cookie. It says that on there. Got ourselves some cookies.
I realise that I'm just covering my mouth the whole time. I just want to make sure you can hear me and I'm not talking too loud for my fellow passengers. You say, I've been Georgia.
Look at me.